Good morning, everybody. It's a very cold morning. I'm here with my girl Falka. She just went out in Feather. She's gonna go to her studio and then let my roof troop out. I'm extremely late this morning. I had a very bad night's sleep from the back pains and some other medical issues that people know that I have. So bad night for me. I'm tired, but life goes on. So I woke up a little late. I went to bed at like 3:30, 4 in the morning because of the pain. So I did catch 2.5 hours of sleep. It's actually 7 in the morning right now. Before my dog's extremely late. They just got their snack with their supplements, like always. I absolutely swear by supplements. With a dog that works almost every day and needs to use his body and his brain, I think it's important that we, feed the athlete canine correctly. If you're interested in how to feed a canine athlete, I have a live seminar here in our members only section. I would highly recommend that you watch it. It's full of amazing information. The reviews that I got from the seminar is people didn't realize how you need to alter the food in relationship to what you do with your dog. Just like with humans, we don't eat the same thing every day. We need to alter our diet in relationship to what we do as a human. If we're a couch potato and we would eat a very high caloric diet, we would get fat and lazy. And if we are always on the move and we don't eat, we will get nutrients and our body will suffer from it. So the same with the dogs. We will alter the food when we do, for instance, a very heavy session of protection or tracking. The food will be different than when we would do a obedience work or a lot of mental work. The food will change because the brain and muscles do need different ingredients. The brain needs a lot of fat and some sugar, and muscles need protein and fat. And then when we do high anaerobic and aerobic exercises, then the dog will need some carbs as well. So I alter my raw diet that I give my dogs in relationship to the activities and also the amount of food. That varies. So go have a look and check that live seminar out if you're a member on the members only website. For the people that are not a member yet, I absolutely invite you to sign up. The link is provided in the description below. Sign up, $9.99. It's 2 coffees, and there's a ton of information in there, including this series, the Ruppert series. We're recording episode number 8 right now, how to build a protection dog, and I will go in all detail what it takes for me to train a green dog from scratch, and in a year he will be ready to go to his family. So we're gonna walk these guys to the kennels and then go take Carl out. I was out this morning already, prepared my kennels, cleaned the water buckets, filled the water, cleaned the kennels out. I did that already before I did my dog Falka. Falka's always first, and then of course I prepared my food, did my supplements. So I was up around 6, and it takes me about an hour to prepare everything before the dogs can go out and go to their kennels. There's my good friend Boona. And all my dogs, they know, they run to the kennel by themselves. I can also call them with a whistle. And there they are, one whistle. And there's a good friend Benny. Oh, and I see Darla in the back there, still taking a poop. So she will come when she's done. And like always on wet and cold mornings, I am, here you go, Boona. I'm putting all my heat lamps on because, like I mentioned in previous episodes, wet concrete and dogs equals early arthritis. So it is absolutely necessary to have stall mats and a heat lamp, and an igloo with a heat lamp. That's what Boona prefers. And then Ruppert, as you can see, for the people that watched the episode, we installed this Garuna bed. He absolutely loves it, and so those are good options. Darla! And I was blind. She was actually already in her kennel. I thought she was still pooping. That's how good she is. And I always reinforce the kennel. Benny, come. I always reinforce going in the kennel and going in the crates at night. Keep reinforcing that. It's a continuous reinforcement, and it will absolutely save your life, especially when it's pouring down rain and you want to be quick, or when it's 0 degrees outside and you don't want to freeze to death. Having dogs that are really good in going in their kennels and going to bed, that is a lifesaver. So I highly recommend you guys doing that. I'm going to keep going here, prepare the other dogs, and I will check in with you as soon as I have Ruppert. I will see you then. And here we're getting Mr. Ruppert, and like I mentioned before, Ruppert has earned the right to be off leash in my house. He has earned the right. Come, but. And what I do is I vary the doors and the way that I take him out, so it is not always a routine. Oh, he's checking out my wife out there. Ruppert, come, bud. My wife is having coffee and breakfast, and we're gonna go train. So my goal for my training block today is similar like I ended yesterday. I am going to work on healing and the coming into basic position and finding the left leg. I'm going to keep reinforcing that today. I think I need an entire training block to do that, to smoothen out the behavior more before I'm going to put that on a cue. I think I need a little bit more consistency in the behavior before I put that on a cue. And he just saw a cat running away. This is the first time he's seen a cat, I guess. And like many dogs and many German Shepherds, innately they chase and bark at cats, including Ruppert here. And the cats that we have, they are actually dog naggers. They sometimes sit in front of my kennels and give them the little finger. And look at him. He said, "Oh, I guess we're gonna work." So he's checking in. I'm reinforcing him for checking in. And I am going to put my camera up here, let him finish, go to the bathroom, and I will see you in the session. Yeah, those were 8 perfect repetitions. As you could see, guys, he's doing good. So I'm going to build upon that and maybe ask for a 90-degree here. That session went really well. 90 degrees to the left went good. I'm now going to try 90 degrees to the right and see how that goes. This doesn't meet my reward criteria, so it doesn't get it. Better. I'd like him to be a little bit closer. And that is perfect almost. Just a little bit crooked. There we go. Yeah. Nice session. I'm reinforcing the gate. Very good. I'm going to go back into basic position here. I'm going to throw in my finding the left leg exercise. Yeah, he's doing really well. Very happy with the session and the training block. So he's absolutely doing nicely. Let's continue. I'm trying to now start healing on a visual cue. There is still no focus on my face, which will come later. That is another sheet. If you don't know what sheets are, my sheets of paper, I would recommend you watching my training video from Tyrant to Teacher. We need to split our criteria in tiny little pieces. We need to be a splitter. Unfortunately, people are lumpers. What you saw here, the little bit check out is because I give him a big reward. It's what we call a reinforcement pause. The dog is checking out just after the receivement of the reward. Good job. Game over. And that was the end of my session. So, what have we learned today? So we had a training block where I started with asking for the left leg. He did it 7 out of the 10 times, 8 out of the 10 times, which meant that I could raise my criteria a little bit. And what I tried to do in raising my criteria is making a corner 90 degrees to the left and 90 degrees to the right. The left for him was a little bit easier. He stayed with the leg and the positioning a lot better than with the right hand side. In the right hand side, I had a little bit more repetitions necessary in order to progress, but both sides went really well. Then what I did is combined that with healing, and at the end I was able to transition from a lure with food in the hand in healing to asking for basic position on visual cue, and then transition to a couple of paces on healing on visual cue, and then give him the reward. So I'm very happy with this session. I'm very happy with the progress. So I can't wait to do that again. Later today, Ruppert will have a bite development session, so that will be very interesting. This is only his second one that he's getting. So I'm really looking forward to that one. I will see you in that session. And we're on our daily walk, moderate exercise for the dogs. I walk these guys for about half an hour each morning. Especially in the beginning, my other dogs, they all get exercise. And then after our walk, we are going to load up the dog trailer. We're going on an adventure again. We're actually going to the tracking fields. I have some tracking clients, and we're going to track, and I am doing some protection work with my goof troop here with the 3 big ones. And then Ruppert will do some bite development right there. He loves the trailer, so we're going to enjoy our walk. Now we'll check in when we're loading up the trailer. Until then, bye. So time to load up the dog, guys. Got Benny and Buna here, so preparing to go to work. Everybody knows their stall. Benny, he's a really good guy, and the stalls are really big, as you can see. So So there he is. Close the gates or the doors. And on the other side, there's Miss Buna. Everybody travels. Oh, come on. She was mistaken. Everybody travels in the same crate or stall, basically, in the crate. And I'm gonna go fetch Ruppert and Darla. So here we are with two goof ones. They're all goofy. Ruppert and Darla. Oh, sorry guys, this is an awkward video. I should have somebody film this actually. Darla, because this is all a one-man show here, the videos. So bear with me here. So we're gonna put these guys in the trailer. Ruppert has traveled in the trailer before, and of course Darla has many times. And then I'm gonna prepare everything else that we need, all the tracking gear and all the bike gear. Oh, and this is Ruppert's stall. Ruppert hop-ups. There he goes, loaded up. And I'm gonna put Darla in. Load up. Hop-ups. Come on, hop-ups. There she goes. In the box. And my leashes are stuck. This is a horrible leash. Tends to be stuck all the time. And now I'm gonna take care of all the rest. Fill up the water jugs and see you later. Yeah, it's running. You'll move out of the way. that's where you need to have the handler, and I don't need to say anything. You see what I mean? That instance could have been rolling and stuff. Ah. Faster in the circle. Don't run away from him. Run him in the circle. Come on. Don't pull on the leash. There you go. Now run. Don't pull on the leash. Stop. Nice. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy, Ruppert. Run. Loose on the line. Yeah, run. Stop. Yeah, run home. Go. How was that? So here we are. Protection over. All the dogs are worked. My friends and Charlie are walking Benny and Boona, and I'm here with Ruppert and Darla, stretching out after work. It's bad to just keep them locked up for a long time after they're worked. So we're gonna do some trails, relax a little bit, and then eat some food. I will do a little bit of an engagement session while I'm walking, and see how they do. It's a nice day today. Really enjoyed my morning and the afternoon already. We're working a couple dogs, so yeah, I'm gonna enjoy my walk, and I will check in with you guys later. Bye.